Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the latest recruiting drama surrounding LSU football, focusing on two of the most electrifying five-star prospects in the country, wide receiver Tristen Keys and defensive lineman Lamar Brown. With the 2025 recruiting cycle heating up, LSU finds itself in a pivotal moment that could define its roster for years to come. Let's break down what's happening, what it means for the Tigers, and how LSU can navigate this intense recruiting battle. LSU has long been a powerhouse in college football recruiting, consistently landing top talent and building classes that rank among the nation's best. Under head coach Brian Kelly, the Tigers have secured back-to-back top 10 recruiting classes, and their 2025 class is shaping up as one of the strongest yet. Currently ranked number 2 nationally in the On3 industry team recruiting rankings. This class is loaded with blue-chip prospects, including 3 5-stars and a deep pool of in-state talent, making LSU a focal point of the recruiting world once again. However, this offseason, the Tigers are facing unusually fierce competition for elite recruits, particularly from other SEC powerhouses like Texas A&M and national contenders such as Miami and Tennessee. Two names have emerged at the center of this high-stakes battle: Lamar Brown and Tristen Keys. Lamar Brown is the number 7 overall player in the nation and widely regarded as the top defensive lineman and athlete in the 2026 class. Hailing from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and playing for University Lab, Brown has been a fixture around LSU's program, attending numerous home games and growing up in the shadow of Tiger Stadium. His recruitment has been closely watched, as he's considered the number 1 player in Louisiana and a consensus 5-star prospect. Tristen Keys, meanwhile, is a dynamic wide receiver from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, who committed to LSU in March. Keys is rated as the number 1 wide receiver and a top 5 overall player in the country for the 2026 cycle. Despite his commitment, Keys remains a hot commodity, with programs like Tennessee, Miami, and Texas A&M continuing to push for his signature. He's kept his options open by scheduling official visits to these schools, signaling that his recruitment is far from over. The drama escalated when Lamar Brown, who had been expected to take an official visit to LSU on June 20th, abruptly canceled his trip. This sudden change came on the heels of a high-profile visit to Texas A&M, fueling speculation that LSU's grip on the state's top prospect might be slipping. Brown's decision sent shockwaves through the LSU fan base and the broader recruiting community, especially since keeping in-state stars at home is critical for the Tigers' national title aspirations. Brown's recruitment has become emblematic of the new era of college football, where even local stars are not guaranteed to stay home, and the competition for 5-star talent is more intense than ever. With Brown's commitment set for July 10th, LSU faces a race against time to regain momentum and ensure that one of Louisiana's brightest talents doesn't slip away to a rival program. Why did Lamar Brown cancel his LSU visit? The answer appears to be rooted in the fierce competition for his commitment, with Texas A&M and Miami emerging as major players down the stretch. Brown's recruitment, which once seemed to be firmly in LSU's grasp, has shifted dramatically after a pivotal official visit to Texas A&M. Following that trip, Brown posted a cryptic message on social media: "Think this one closed the book," which many interpreted as a clear hint that his decision is imminent and possibly leaning away from LSU. Recruiting insiders now give Texas A&M a significant edge, with some projections putting the Aggies' chances at 75%, while LSU, once the heavy favorite, is now seen as the underdog. This development is a major blow for LSU, especially considering Brown's deep ties to the program. The standout from University Lab in Baton Rouge has been a fixture at Tiger Stadium, attending nearly every LSU home game during the 2023 and 2024 seasons. He's been on the Tigers' radar since middle school, receiving a scholarship offer before he even started high school, and idolizing former LSU stars. The 0-3 recruiting prediction machine once gave LSU an 86.5% chance of landing him, underscoring how much the momentum has shifted in recent weeks. With Brown's commitment date set for July 10th, the pressure is on for LSU to make a last-ditch effort to sway him back. The Tigers must quickly regroup and launch an all-out recruiting blitz, leveraging every available resource. This includes personal outreach from the coaching staff, compelling NIL, name, image, likeness, opportunities, and a clear vision for Brown's immediate impact and long-term development within the program. LSU's ability to re-engage Brown and keep him at home could be the defining moment of their 2025 recruiting cycle, as losing the state's top prospect to a rival would be a significant setback both on the field and in the eyes of future recruits. Meanwhile, on the offensive side, LSU has secured a commitment from Tristen Keys, a 6'2", 185-pound wide receiver from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, who is widely regarded as one of the top prospects in the 2026 recruiting cycle. Keys is celebrated for his exceptional ability to make contested catches, his nuanced route running, and his knack for acrobatic grabs, drawing comparisons to NFL star CeeDee Lamb. His skill set includes a combination of athleticism, hands, and football IQ that sets him apart as a true game changer at the collegiate level. Keys made his verbal commitment to LSU on March 19, 2025, choosing the Tigers over other elite programs such as Alabama, Tennessee, and Texas A&M. This commitment was heralded as a major recruiting victory for LSU and head coach Brian Kelly, as Keys is the highest-rated wide receiver in LSU's 2026 class and one of the top overall players nationally. During his junior season at Hattiesburg High School, Keys caught 58 passes and 14 touchdowns, leading his team to the state title game and earning a reputation as a contested catch specialist with a large catch radius and the ability to high point the football. Despite his commitment, Keys' recruitment remains very much alive and drawing attention from several powerhouse programs. Schools like Ole Miss, Alabama, Texas A&M, Miami, Auburn, and Tennessee have all extended offers and hosted him for official visits. Keys has taken official visits to Miami, Texas A&M, Tennessee, and Auburn this summer. And while he canceled a planned visit to Alabama, he is scheduled to return to LSU for a multi-day official visit in late June. His social media activity, including removing LSU-related tags at one point, has fueled speculation about a possible flip, though he has publicly stated that LSU has done a great job maintaining communication and making him feel valued, which is a key reason he remains committed. In addition to his on-field talent, Keys has also secured a significant NIL, name, image, likeness deal with Adidas, reported to be worth over $500,000, making him one of the highest valued recruits in the NIL marketplace. This deal underscores the growing importance of NIL opportunities in modern recruiting battles and provides LSU with a competitive edge in retaining Keys. LSU's ongoing drama with Lamar Brown and Tristen Keys highlights the high-stakes, competitive nature of college football recruiting today. Losing Brown, the top defensive lineman in the nation and a local star, would be a major defensive setback for the Tigers, while holding on to Keys is crucial for maintaining strength and depth in LSU's receiving cores for the future. To navigate this, LSU's approach must be multifaceted and highly strategic. For Lamar Brown, LSU needs to intensify personalized communication, arrange additional campus visits before the recruiting dead period starting June 24th, and leverage its NIL network to present competitive financial opportunities. The coaching staff must emphasize Brown's role in the team's immediate and long-term plans, reinforcing his value as a cornerstone of LSU's defense. For Tristen Keys, LSU must continue building trust and excitement around its offensive scheme, highlighting how he fits into the Tigers' vision at wide receiver. Maintaining strong relationships with Keys and his family, showcasing NIL potential, and ensuring he feels like an integral part of LSU's future will be critical to keeping his commitment intact. In summary, while Keys currently remains committed, his recruitment is far from settled, and LSU must remain vigilant and proactive to secure both Keys and Brown, whose decisions will significantly shape the Tigers' 2026 recruiting class and beyond.